वसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमार्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। I welcome everyone who are in the temple as well as who are online. We are going forward with our journey to understand Srimad Bhagavad Gita. They all say Srimad Bhagavad Gita great book, हमारा बहुत ही पवित्र धर्म ग्रंथ है, उसमें दुनिया के सारे समस्याओं का हल है, उसमें सब कुछ सिखाया गया है। मगर हम उसे खोल के पढ़ते हैं, और अगर नहीं पढ़ते तो क्यों नहीं पढ़ते? क्योंकि उसमें से क्या मिलेगा, सबसे पहले तो ये नहीं पता है। हाँ, अगर जर्मन लैंग्वेज पढ़ने से कुछ मिलेगा ऐसा पता चले तो जर्मन लैंग्वेज की भी बुक लेके आके उसका व्याकरण पढ़ेंगे। गीता क्यों नहीं पढ़ते? सबसे पहले उसमें से मुझे क्या मिलेगा ये नहीं पता ना। अच्छी नौकरी मिलेगी, अच्छी लड़की मिलेगी, स्वर्ग मिलेगा, पता नहीं। दूसरी बात, उसके वो संस्कृत में लिखा है, तो पढ़ना हमारे लिए संभव नहीं है। संस्कृत भाषा सीख के क्या करेंगे? वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट हर्ट डन बाय द ब्रिटिशर्स व्हाइल बेइंग इन इंडिया, कंट्रोलिंग इंडिया वाज, उनको पता चला क्या करना चाहिए, संस्कृत भाषा का अगत्य, उसकी जो महिमा है वो खलास कर दो। जैसे वो भाषा की महिमा खलास कर दोगे, वो भाषा में लिखे हुए चाहे कितने भी अच्छे अच्छे पुस्तकें हैं वो सब रद्दी हो जाएगी। ऑल ऑफ देम विल बिकम गार्बेज। कोई नहीं पढ़ेगा। तो पहला रूल क्या लेके आओ, अगर अंग्रेजी आती है तो सरकारी नौकरियां मिलेगी, अगर अंग्रेजी भाषा आती है तो अच्छा पद मिलेगा, अगर अंग्रेजी भाषा आती है तो समाज में अच्छा नाम मिलेगा। संस्कृत आती है तो क्या फायदा? ये दैट इज व्हाट हैपेंड। तो हमें हिस्ट्री पता होनी चाहिए। ये ऐसा हो गया, इसलिए हम बच्चों को अभी से बोलते हैं ए फॉर एप्पल, बी फॉर बॉय, बराबर से सिखाते हैं, मगर संस्कृत नहीं सिखाते। सिखाते नहीं सिखाते। अभी भी हमारी वो इतनी गुलामी मानव दशा ऐसी अंदर बिठा दी है कि पूछो ही मत। गुलामी मनोवृत्ति। अंग्रेज, जो अंग्रेजी बोल सकता है वो ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट। प्राकृत भाषा का कोई अगत्य ही नहीं। अंग्रेजी में बोलने वाला आदमी मतलब बहुत ही सोफिस्टिकेटेड एंड कल्चर्ड, चाहे वो दारू पीता हो, हाथ में सिगरेट हो, कुछ पढ़ा लिखा ना हो, उसके अंदर कोई कल्चर या चरित्र का एक भी अंश मात्र ना हो, मगर अंग्रेजी में बोलता है तो लाट साहब। ऐसा सिखा दिया, ऐसा हम लोगों को सिखा दिया। और स्वतंत्र होने के बाद भी वही चालू रहा। एजुकेशन, uplifting of society through education. Which education? Which was designed by Lord Macaulay. ऐसा तो अभी भी वही हालत है। गीता क्यों पढ़े? गीता क्यों पढ़े? So this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. गीता के अंदर लिखी हुई चीजों, एप्लीकेशन ऑफ गीता इन माय टुडेज लाइफ एंड फॉर फ्यूचर, और वो भी इंग्लिश में समझाओ, क्योंकि हमारे बच्चे अंग्रेजी में ही समझते हैं। So we are trying to understand it in English. What a irony! मगर हम कर रहे हैं, उसमें से हम कुछ सीखें, हमें समझ में आए और हमारे जीवन में आए। भाषा की अगत्यता नहीं है, भाषा कोई भी चलेगी। जो उसके अंदर जो लिखे हुए प्रिंसिपल्स है वो अगर हम समझें, if we understand what it is, what Mother Gita wants to tell us, and how we can apply the learnings, the teachings of Gita in our life. एक श्लोक का एक शब्द भी बहुत हो गया। गीता में एक श्लोक आता है, अभयम सत्व संशुद्धि, अभय निर्भयता, फियरलेसनेस। एक ही वर्ड उठाया लोकमान्य तिलक ने, हिला दिया, पूरी ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट को हिला दी। एक ही शब्द अहिंसा, नॉन वायलेंस, एक शब्द से अगर हिल सकती है पूरी की पूरी इतनी बड़ी गवर्नमेंट, तो गीता से तो हमारा कितना आत्म उन्नति हो सकता है। और यही एक छोटा सा प्रयास हम सब लोग मिलकर कर रहे हैं यहाँ कि हम गीता को समझें। हमें जो भाषा में समझ में आता है वो भाषा में समझें, कोई गलत नहीं है, अंग्रेजी में भी समझना गलत नहीं है, मगर उसका गर्व होना चाहिए। मुख्य बात यह है, उसका गर्व होना चाहिए। So last time we were learning the 24th sloka of 4th chapter. Jnana Karma Sannyas Yoga Nama Chaturtho Adhyaya, the 4th chapter, Jnana Karma Sannyas Yoga. And there we were looking at the sloka where a person who is looking at Ananya, जो दूसरा नहीं है, सब जगह एक ही है, वो व्यक्ति की psychology, the psychology of that person, I use the word, the thinkology of the person, the way he thinks and the way he reacts was discussed, 24th sloka. And there were so many words, Brahma, Brahmarpanam, Brahmahavi, everything. He is seeing everything as Brahma. And then we were trying to understand what does it mean, how will it be applicable in today's life. So we looked into the mindset and the psychology of the person who is doing all his actions as a yajna. That is where the yajna word is coming. And we are looking at the word yajna. Yajna is most important word. It is not only a personal level, at social level, at a universal level. Yajna is very important word, and we are going to look at it. We are looking into it actually. How he is seeing the resources. जो डालते हैं यज्ञ का, एक जो हमारे दिमाग में ख्याल है, बड़ा सा अग्नि है, big fire, and people are putting the things inside it. Even looking at that limited viewpoint of the yajna, in that also the things which are being put in, the tools which are used to put it in, the consumables which are there to put it in, and the objective of doing that action, and the results or the fruits which are coming out of that action, they are all Brahma. That is what we were looking at. All of that is one, and that is the creator. Okay, this is philosophy. How is it applied? And when we saw this mindset helps to bring harmony and avoid the envy while working in a team. We have to work in team every day, isn't it? Every day we have to work in team. At home, in the office, in school, everywhere. Team. Everybody talks about team spirit. Team में काम करना चाहिए. There is no I in the team. That is yajna. In a very nutshell, in a very small way. We also saw how the present day companies, how do we use it? So this psychology is used how, and we looked at the examples of the companies, large companies, MNCs, multinational companies, big companies. They are all using this psychology. They are trying to develop this psychology. They use the same process and they create big, banners and all. Our motto statement. हमारी कंपनी का मोटो क्या है? हमारी कंपनी का वैल्यू स्टेटमेंट. We value. मिशन स्टेटमेंट. That is what they say. क्या वैल्यू है, क्या मिशन है हमारी कंपनी का? They don't say we want to increase our profit by 300% in next 3 years. They will say in the meeting with the shareholders, but in general they will say, no, our company wants to serve the society. They will never say our company wants to make more profit and get money from the society. No, they will not say that. Yeah, they will say, we want to serve the society, we want to give services in this area. ऐसी बात करेंगे. वो कभी ये नहीं कहेंगे कि हमें आपके पास से पैसा लूटना है. ऐसा नहीं कहेंगे. वो कहेंगे हमें आपको सर्विस देनी है. वी वांट टू सर्व द बेस्ट. हमें आपकी सेवा करनी है. That is what, and then they put mission statements. होता है, we know. And why do they do that? That is what we discussed in last pravachan. We also saw in the history how some leaders have used this psychology to some extent, to great extent, and by some manipulative way. to motivate and move the masses for their purpose. हिटलर he used the race. हम सब एक ही रेस के हैं, बाकी लोगों को मार डालना चाहिए, बाकी की रेस नहीं होनी चाहिए. That is what he told. So thousands and thousands of people acted in that direction. For communism, they put the class difference. देखो तुम गरीब हो, तुम क्यों गरीब हो? Why you are poor? Because there are rich. So there should not be any rich. Thousands and millions of rich people, so-called, were killed only because they are rich by communism. Many schools of thoughts, they are using religion. Religion is one of the biggest force used in the history to motivate and move the masses for their own purpose. Religion, a boundary in the mind of the person. Thoughts like Buddhism, they use the psychology of mortality. दुनिया नश्वर है, दुनिया खराब है, दुनिया में आए हैं तो कभी निर्वाण प्राप्त नहीं हो सकता, दुनिया में आए हैं तो सिर्फ माया ही माया है. ऐसा. That is what they taught. Mortality of the world and worthlessness. वो करके लाखों लोग साधु हो गए. Capable people who can work for the society selflessly, because वो लोगों को selflessly करना था. साधु होना मतलब selfless तो पहले होना चाहिए दिमाग में. So they were good people, they were capable people, they were good-hearted people, they were intellectual people. And what did they do? They leave the world. दुनिया छोड़ दी. They leave the world. So what will happen? The incapable person will be left in the society. Bad people will be left in the society. And then they will rule. Then they will rule. अच्छे लोग काम नहीं करते. Last time also I gave example. अच्छे लोगों का पॉलिटिक्स में काम नहीं है. पॉलिटिक्स कितना? पॉलिटिक्स बहुत गंदी चीज है. अच्छे लोगों का काम नहीं. अच्छा, is it? Then only bad people will go to politics, and then you complain. There are no good leaders. They are not working for the country. All that, no, you can't say that because अच्छे लोगों ने छोड़ दिया संसार. Buddhism. So many people think that way. And then we started taking example of yajna, various types, and we were talking about the Bali Raja. We were talking about the Bali Raja. बलि राजा ने यज्ञ किया. हम लोगों के दिमाग में एक ही चीज है, यज्ञ मतलब क्या? बहुत ही अच्छा, भगवान का काम. फर्स्ट यज्ञ मीन्स भगवान का काम, भक्ति का काम, अच्छा काम, गुड वर्क, डिवोशन. दैट इज इन अवर माइंड. यज्ञ मीन्स व्हाट? लाइक दैट. And then the procedure of the fire and everything and chanting of Veda slokas. So we took one first example, Bali Raja. Bali was doing yajna. So he must be a good guy. इतने सारे यज्ञ करता था, अच्छा आदमी था. He was a good guy. Why Vaman avatar had to come and push him in the Patal Loka? Why? And we looked into that last time. This time we will look into the second example of Ravan doing the yajna. But before that, I will chant that sloka again, which we were looking at, and we will go further. दैवमेवा परे यज्ञं योगिनः पर्युपासते ब्रह्माज्ञावर परे यज्ञं यज्ञेनैवोपजुह्वति. There are two types in which, or for those two objectives, people are doing the yajna. Some people are doing yajna for the sansarik padarth, for the worldly matters, for the material world gain, and other people are doing it for the Brahma, to understand oneself and the creator. परम सत्य रूपी ब्रह्म रूपी अग्नि में आत्मा की आहुति देते हैं. They give themselves. These are the two types. The persons with lesser understanding and wanting material rewards make offering to the celestial gods, and others with deeper understanding of the meaning of yajna offer their own self as a sacrifice to the Supreme. So we were looking at the Bali Raja. Bali Raja, why he was doing it. So we'll go with the Yajna with the Ravan. Devils, we have seen so many devils. I always ask the question when I was young, I always say that also multiple times. Okay, the devils Yajna karte hain to usko, why the boon was given by the gods. Even if they are doing that, why the boon was given? They know that this person is going to use it in a bad way. Why still? Brahma ने वरदान दे दिया, शिव जी ने वरदान दे दिया, शक्ति माता ने वरदान दे दिया. Why? They don't know. Yeah. They do lot of the Vedic chantings. यज्ञ में, उनके यज्ञ में Vedic chanting होता है. They do Vedic chanting in their yajnas. And they also do the sacrifice, even self-sacrifice. Ravan gave his heads, he started cutting off his head. Dasha Anana, one who has got 10 heads, he started cutting his head and putting it into the yajna. As a symbolically it is told, and as we understand, austerities. He offered his heads. He offered his heads. But for what? For ego and adharma, for personal gain, to overpower the others, superiority over others. That is the reason why they do the yajna. So, we have to remember कि यज्ञ करने वाला आदमी हमेशा सही है, हमेशा अच्छा ही करता है, बहुत ही भगवान का काम करता है, उसके दिल में बहुत भक्ति है. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. It is not necessary. It is not, to be assumed that a person who is doing yajna is a devotee. He is having good thoughts in his mind. He wants to do good things for himself and the society. Not necessary. Keep it very clear in the mind. Because yajnas are done both by devils and demons and the good people too. Yajna is done by both sides. So yajna is a tool. It's like a knife. You use a knife to cut the vegetables and feed the people, or you use the knife, you show it to someone and snatch his purse. It's a tool. Yajna is a tool. We have to understand this very clearly. सब जो यज्ञ करते हैं वो अच्छे के लिए करते हैं, ऐसा बिल्कुल जरूरी नहीं है. Is not necessary. We'll take the third example of Ashwamedh Yajna done by Dashrath, Raghu Raja and Ram. Ashwamedh Yajna. It is worth talking about it. There is a Dashashwamedh Ghat in Varanasi, Kashi. Dashashwamedh, the location where there are 10 Ashwamedh Yajnas were done. What a rich history of Bharat. What a rich history of Bharat. It was done for dharma, kingship and cosmic order. It was not done for overpowering people. It is worth talking about the Ashwamedh Yajna at this moment. We will take some time, 5 minutes or so, on Ashwamedh Yajna. What is Ashwamedh Yajna? In our mind, Ashwamedh Yajna is there is a horse. Ashwamedha Yajna, Ashwa, horse. There is a horse, and that horse will go around in the world, in the continent. And whichever kingdom he enters, the horse enters, the king has to either accept. Remember the word, the king is not becoming a slave. The king is to accept that the other king who has done the Ashwamedh Yajna will be leading the team. Very important thing. It is not the slavery. It is not the emperors and the kings or kings and the knights. It is acceptance of the power of the king who is doing the Ashwamedh. They are still independent kingdoms and they can rule as an independent king of their own country, but they have to just accept in principle. So that horse will go all around. And once the horse will come, that means that much size of land which may be made by so many kingdoms are all coming under one shelter, the shelter of the Ashwamedha Yajna king, the king who has done Ashwamedha Yajna. Why this is necessary? Why this is necessary? What is the purpose? What happens after the Ashwamedha Yajna, the horse movement is completed? All the people, all the intellectual people from those kingdoms will come. They will come and meet together at the location where this Ashwamedha Yajna is being done. हाँ, जहाँ अश्वमेध यज्ञ होता है वहाँ वो सब देशों से बड़े बड़े विद्वान आएंगे, बड़े बड़े विद्वान आएंगे in every area, in science, in technology, in economics, in agriculture, fisheries, metals, precious metals, sculptures, in every area, whatever intellectual people are there, whatever skilled people are there, they will come and meet together at this location. And then what they will do? They will discuss. What they will discuss? What is the discussion? We all know that the world keeps changing. The nature of prakriti ka swabhav hai badalna. So when the world is changing, the psychology of the people is changing, the new generations are coming, in what way we should be running the country, their own country? उनके खुद के राज्य में कैसी विद्या की व्यवस्था होगी? What type of educational system will be established in that school, in their schools? What type of education will be given in science, technology, weaponry, all the areas? This discussion will happen. And then they will together come to a conclusion that we are going to follow this educational system, this type of economical system, and we will work in our country. And then they go back and they implement that. फायदा क्या होगा? Okay, what is the reason and why? There will be no fights, no wars. आज की तारीख में जो कुछ भी लड़ाइयां चल रही है, whatever wars are going, tell me it is about what? आज की तारीख में जो लड़ाइयां चल रही है, वॉर चल रही है, there are 4 major wars already going on. What is it base? What is the base? What is the base? Base is simple. हमारे तरीके से जीना चाहिए. अगर मेरी बात नहीं मानते हो, हम आपके ऊपर हमला कर देंगे, लड़ाई करेंगे. You have to follow our way of life, our religion, our way of life. Follow that, or we will kill you. We do not accept you as ours, and we are going to, go with the war with you. विचारों का भेद है, इसलिए लड़ाइयां होती है. So much funds, billions and trillions of dollars money is going in war rather than constructive work. That will not happen with the Ashwamedha Yajna. And the king, 1 or 2 king who are going to oppose, they will be overpowered with the military power. And even those kings also know that we need the feedback. एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, हम फिशरी कैसे चलाएंगे? बाजू के राज्य को हमें मछली बेचनी है, तो वी हैव टू कम टुगेदर. आज की तारीख में होता है ना MOU. व्हाट इज दैट? इट इज सेम थिंग. MOU, मेमोरेंडम ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग. हाँ, आपकी और हमारी अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. ये कागज आप लीजिए, आपका कागज हमें दीजिए, हम ऐसे काम करेंगे, हम मछली पकड़ेंगे, आपको बेचेंगे, आप हमें ये टेक्नोलॉजी बेचोगे. मेमोरेंडम ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग. ये क्या है? दैट इज व्हाई अश्वमेध यज्ञ, विदाउट एनी फाइट्स, को एग्जिस्टेंस, दैट इज अश्वमेध यज्ञ. सिमिलरली इन स्पिरिचुअल वे, कुंभ मेला क्या है? एवरी 13 years मिलना चाहिए. क्यों मिलना चाहिए? उसमें क्या बड़ा चीज है? आदान प्रदान, विचारों का आदान प्रदान समाज में होते रहे. बदलाव के सामने हमारी संस्कृति कैसे टिक सकती है? ये होना चाहिए कुंभ मेले में. कुंभ मेले में गए, बड़ी सी अच्छी होटल में रुके, हमको तो एकदम VIP ट्रीटमेंट मिली, स्नान किया और हम वापस आ गए गंगा में स्नान करके. कुंभ मेला विचारों का आदान प्रदान. इट इज अ प्लेस, इट इज फॉर इंटेलेक्चुअल पीपल बाकी लोग जाके स्नान कर सकते हैं, उसकी ना नहीं है, गो टेक बाथ, इट्स गुड. टेक पार्ट इन इंटेलेक्चुअल डिस्कशंस, मीट पीपल. अलग अलग जगह से लोग आते हैं. हाँ, हमारे यहाँ इन आसाम वी हैव गॉट लाइक दिस. Oh, is it? In West Bengal we have got this condition. Oh, in Maharashtra we have got this condition. In Tamil Nadu we have got this condition. Discuss among yourselves. Come to the solution together. Get united. Get acquainted with each other. That is what the Kumbh Mela is. Kumbh Mela क्यों? Kumbh Mela क्यों? Very important. Our procedures are great. Totally non-violence and still coexistence. Today's problem is that coexistence with violence. That is why इसलिए राम ने यज्ञ किए, दशरथ रघुराजा ने अश्वमेध यज्ञ किए. अदरवाइज बोल सकते हैं उन्होंने भी लोगों को दबाने के लिए यज्ञ किया था, घोड़ा बेच दिया, जिसने नहीं माना उसको घोड़ा ठोक दिया. ऐसा बोल सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है. कोएग्जिस्टेंस, धर्म, किंगशिप एंड कॉस्मिक ऑर्डर to maintain. That is why they were doing a yajna. And even today also, in a very, very small way, even we are seeing it every day in our life also. Some people, student hai, a student is having exams. During that period, he is not looking at anything. He is putting whole of himself in the study. And he is getting good marks. The person who doesn't do that, yajna, इंद्रियों का, जब इंद्रियों का नहीं देते हैं, आगे आएगा. When he is not putting everything of himself for the work, he will not get marks. He will not succeed in the exam. Same way, even the mother is delivering a baby. Same way. Everything he is putting, everything she is putting for the baby. रात को जागती है, 3 o'clock in the night she will wake up and feed the baby. The same girl who was not waking up in the night at all, sone do, sone do. I don't wake up in the night. She wakes up, all night she is awake if the child is sick. In a very small way, this is how the devotion. But the problem is with those kind of things, it is a material gain. It is a gain. And that is why the intellect doesn't develop. Otherwise, it is also a type of yajna. Tap hai wo, tap hai. So, there is an outstanding question, we may not go to that why demons are always seen to be disturbing the yajnas done by the sages. Vishwamitra came to the court of Dashrath and he is telling, we are doing yajna and there are demons who are disturbing our yajna. So, I want Ram and Lakshman to support us. And Ram and Lakshman are going. We talk about it. There are so many points. आजकल बोलते हैं जाति भेद. If there is no Kshatriya, where will Vishwamitra go? Suppose he is doing a good job and he is finding a problem. He wants really a weaponry and some powerful people to support him. Where will he go? What quality people will be there who will give themselves totally, selflessly to the yajna? That is why Kshatriya is required. It is not up and down, it is not discrimination, it is specialization. Nowadays also we use the same thing, specialization. This person is specialized in plastic and technology. This person is specialized in cooking. This person is specialized in dance, kuchipudi, Bharatnatyam. Specialization. So this person is specialization in weaponry and warfare. That is Kshatriya. He is specialized in politics and governance. He is Kshatriya. When we use the word specialization, we doesn't say it is discrimination. Then why the jati reference is a discrimination? Anyway, so we will go further to the next sloka, that when a person is having the psychology and they are doing the yajna, what way they will be acting. Whenever we have to do some work, first we have to commit. And that commitment is by sacrifice. If I have to get good marks in the exam, then I have to commit to myself that I will not watch television or I will not go for movies. If I have to reduce my weight, I have to commit that I will not eat junk food and maintain a healthy habits and diets. anything which we want to do, it has to have a commitment. And this commitment are connected directly to our indriya. Say for example, weight reduction, it comes to our indriya, our tongue, our mind likes to eat more tasty food, fried food. Our mind likes to do that. So we have to control our tongue and our mind not to eat that food. And in the same way, our behavior is through Panch Gyanendriya and Panch Karmendriya, 5 senses for actions and 5 senses for understanding the world and how this person will use it. So that is the next sloka. I will chant the sloka and we will go further from there. श्रोत्रादीनीन्द्रियाणि अन्ये संयमाग्निषु जुह्वति शब्दादीन् विषयानन्य इंद्रियाग्निषु जुह्यति. Very important. It is giving us the mechanism. The mechanism of our life is explained over here. Srotraadinindriya, srotra, hearing. Hearing and other indriya, you have to put juyati. Juyati, you have to sacrifice it in the sanyam agni. Sanyam का अग्नि, restrain. श्रवण आदि क्रियाओं और अंदर इंद्रियों को संयम युपी यज्ञ में स्वाहा जुयति करना चाहिए. एंड शब्दादीन विषया नन्या, शब्दादि, शब्द आदि क्रियाओं और ऐसी इंद्रियों को इंद्रियों के अग्नि के रूप में डालनी चाहिए. दिस इज द ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ इट. व्हाट डज इट मीन? नाउ द गॉड इज एक्सप्लेनिंग द मटेरियल्स टू बी ऑफर्ड इन द यज्ञ which is focused for enlightenment and to the Brahma. ये जो यज्ञ होते हैं, जो हम लोग 2 टाइप के यज्ञ बोले, एक देव वाला और एक ब्रह्मा. In the Brahma yajna, for the Brahma, what type of material to be given? First is personal, Shrotra Adi Indriya and Shabda Adi Indriya. 2 type. So here the first thing to remember, because this is also misexplained, उसकी अग्नि में भस्म करना मतलब मरना नहीं है. It is not to die, it is not to kill, it is not to impute, it is not to go away, but it is how to use wisely and appropriately. That is the meaning here. When it is told as Sanyama Agnishu and Indriya Agnishu, Agni, this Agni doesn't mean fire. You are not to put your ear in the fire. कान को जला नहीं देना है. हाँ, श्रोत्रादीनेन्द्रियाण्यन्ये संयमाग्निषु जुह्यति. हाँ, if you translate it verbatim, I have always given that explanation. हाँ, verbatim शब्द का ट्रांसलेशन करेंगे. जुह्यति सेक्रीफाइस करना, संयम अग्नि, अग्नि संयम के अग्नि में, श्रोत्र कान को अग्नि में जला दो. That's not the meaning here. It is not to kill oneself. It is not stopping the actions in the material world. Very important. I always talk about, we just now talked about Buddhism also. Intellectual people left the world. Capable people left the world. सम्राट अशोक तलवार छोड़ दी. अभी हम नहीं लड़ेंगे, तलवार छोड़ दी. हुआ क्या? आक्रांत आए, लूट लिया, मार दिया और आप कुछ नहीं कर सके. कुछ नहीं कर सके. क्यों? क्योंकि कैपेबल पीपल लेफ्ट द सोसाइटी थिंकिंग दैट द मटेरियल वर्ल्ड इज यूजलेस. Sanatan Dharma never says that. So it is not for stopping actions in the material world. Indeed, it is telling to use and serve oneself as the cause for the Brahma. Instrument ban jao. There is another sloka going to come. Nimitta matram bhava savya sachin. तुम मेरे लिए इंस्ट्रूमेंट बन जाओ. When we come to the temple, मंदिर में आते हैं, भगवान जी की मूर्ति देखते हैं, क्या देखते हैं? भगवान जी के हाथ में तलवार है, त्रिशूल है, बंसरी है, शंख है. उनको बजाने के लिए है. भगवान बजाते रहेंगे, शंख बजाते रहेंगे, उसके लिए मंदिर में. Why this statue is given this? Why the shape? Why this whole thing is there? भगवान मैं आपकी बंसरी बन जाऊंगा. I'll become your flute. What is the flute work? Flute does nothing. Whatever the wind goes to the flute, accordingly the words will come. मेरे मुंह में से जो विचार आएंगे वो आपके विचार आएंगे, जो आपने गीता में बोला वही मेरे मुख में से निकलेगा, तो मैं तेरी बंसरी बन गया. How I become your flute? By telling your words in the society, in the संसार में गया, तो मैं आपकी फ्लूट बन गया. हाँ, मैं आपकी तलवार बन जाऊं. आपने जो कोई भी काम किया है, जो कुछ भी अन्याय हो रहा है समाज में, उसके सामने मैं लड़ने के लिए खड़ा हो जाऊं. मैं आपकी तलवार बन जाऊं, मैं आपका शंख बन जाऊं, मैं आपका पुष्प बन जाऊं. पूरी दुनिया में आपके जो विचार है उसकी सुगंध फैलाऊं, तो मैं आपका पुष्प बन जाऊं. That is why murtis are like this. पूछो. I always tell youngsters, ask the question. Ask. Don't feel shy. Don't feel embarrassed. Ask the question. ये क्यों है? ये क्यों है? किस लिए है? कैसे है? क्यों ऐसा रूप बनाया? पूछो. Then only we will have the meaning when we come to the temple. Then when we look at the temple, the idols in the temple, we will understand. Ganapati, Gano ka pati, the ideal leader. How an ideal leader should be? Like Ganapati. Ganapati. Ideal leadership. He should listen to everyone. इसके लिए इतने बड़े बड़े कान हैं हाथी वाले. अभी जाके कोई पॉलिटिशियन के पास में जाओ, उसको पूछो हमें ये काम है, सुनेगा ही नहीं. सुनेगी आपकी? नहीं सुनेंगे. भागो भागो इधर से. देयर इज नोबडी टू लिसन टू योर प्रॉब्लम्स. पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स. वो गणपति नहीं है. गणपति वो है सबकी सुनेगा, बराबर कान लगा के सुनेगा. दैट इज व्हाई गणपति है. एवरी आइडल हैज गॉट अ मीनिंग एंड द मैसेज बिहाइंड इट. व्हेन वी कम टू द टेंपल, अंडरस्टैंड दैट. उससे प्यार आएगा. What will happen? We will have the love towards the God, number one. Number two, we will have the gaurav, the pride for our work which is done by our ancestors. हमारे ancestors ने जो काम किया, जो विचार किया, इतना deep, such a deep thought for the society, for the betterment of the society, harmony, peace, coexistence. That is why the murtis are there. I remember one incident, it occurred, it didn't occur to me. One day I was at that time I was in Sacramento, California. I was living there for some project. I was there, and there was a big bhajan going on. Lots of bhajan were there, and mainly there are the people from Trinidad and other people are coming there in that temple. There was one guy who is standing outside. So I told him, why don't you go inside? If bhajan is going on. He told, no, I don't understand a single word from this bhajan. Not a single word. Then why have you come? My family has come and my parents have come, so I also come. He's telling me that. So I told him, wow, I really, I'm thinking, great. Even though you don't understand a single sentence, a single word from the bhajan, you have still come to the temple. Great. Then he also interested, and he asked me a question. Can I ask you a question? I asked him, yes, why not? Sure. And he asked me a question, really, think about it. He asked me a question that which is a Lakshmi Narayana and which is Radha Krishna and which is Ram. Everybody looks human being with the wife next to them. उसके बाजू में लड़की खड़ी है. लक्ष्मी के नारायण के बाजू में लक्ष्मी खड़ी है. कृष्ण के बाजू में राधा खड़ी है. How will I differentiate between Radha Krishna and Lakshmi Narayana? I don't know. You guys are telling gods, I don't know anything about it. Imagine. Isn't it? Isn't it a valid question? It's a very valid question. How will I differentiate? Only because it is written in the below, Radha Krishna, Lakshmi Narayana. That is why. Then I ask him, which god you identify? He tell, I know two gods very clearly. I'd ask him, which one? मैंने पूछा, कौन से दो भगवान आपको समझ में आते हैं? उसने बोला, एक गणपति और दूसरे हनुमान जी. I was so happy. You know why I was happy? I was happy and I was having pride for my ancestors who even thought about it. एक भगवान ऐसे बनाओ जो सबको समझ में आए, जो सबको समझ में आए. हाँ, एक मंकी गॉड, एक एन एलिफेंट गॉड. दैट शुड बी द वे. कैसे मूर्ति क्यों बनानी, कैसे बनानी, and lots of thoughts have been put in behind it. And when we come to the temple, we have to understand that. And Gita is still clearer, more deeper and clear understanding. That is why we should read Gita. So here, Srotra Dinindriyanyanye and Shabda Dinin. There are two types. So there are two methods in which we understand the world. Srotra Dinindriya, Srotra. We have got 5 Gyanendriya and 5 Karmendriya. Gyanendriya means through which we understand the world. Eyes to see, ears to hear, nose to smell, skin to touch, and tongue to taste. These 5 senses we cannot control. If there is a sound coming to our ear, we can't shut down our ear. If there is a taste coming to my mouth, I cannot stop and tell my tongue, do not taste this spicy food. It will give us a taste. A nose will always give the understanding of a fragrance or a smell. So these 5 indriyas, how to give them to the yajna, how to make them use for a better use? By sanyama. Sanyam means go away. Keep minimum contact. With what? With the things which are going to hurt you and get you away from the yajna karya. अच्छे काम से आपको जो दूर रखें, ऐसी चीजों को मत करो. Again, same example, diet. And even in other schools of thoughts, I remember I was in Middle East. Ramadan का महीना होता है. There is a fasting going on. We were working in a company. They were telling us, do not heat your food. Do not heat your food in microwave. Why? Because if the smell is going, the other person who is fasting will have a smell. He cannot control. Some people are human, is a limited capacity, So he cannot control. And he will be having a pain. That is called as a pain. अरे अच्छी स्मेल आ रही है मगर मैं खा नहीं सकता. Good smell coming, but I can't eat. Because the nose is unable to be, you cannot close your nose. So in that case, sanyam, keep away. If you are doing a diet, don't go to the restaurant and sit in there. You can't control. Either you have to control and you will feel pain because अरे मैं खा नहीं सकता. You must have seen so many people. अभी क्या मुझे गुलाब जामुन, या I love गुलाब जामुन, but मैं खा नहीं सकता, डायबिटीज हो गया है, डॉक्टर ने बोला है, पेन. हाथ में पैसा है, खरीद सकते हैं, सामने गुलाब जामुन है, खाने की कैपेसिटी भी है, मगर खा नहीं सकते. कितना पेन, lots of pain. So for those kind of indriyas, keep away, go away, do not come in contact. श्रोत्रा दिनिंदिया ने संयम अग्निशु, उसके लिए अग्नि, why it is told as Agni, we will look at it. So उसके लिए संयम रखो, keep a संयम, restrain for those experiences which come through the senses which are unable to be closed. Keep restraint, keep up. If you want to go towards the yajna, why we are talking? Because you have to do the yajna. And Shabdadin Vishaya, Shabda, the word, these are the what are called as a Karmendriya, action senses, hands, legs, reproductive system, excretion, and the mouth to speak, the tongue and the mouth. उसको कंट्रोल में रख सकते हैं. मैं चुप रहा, you can keep it control. मैंने नहीं खाया, you can keep it control. Hands, legs, you can keep in control. And that is why both those types, Srotra and Shabda, so the one which you can keep in control, they should be not operated, they should not be used in the action. So what happens when you do not use it in the action? You feel the pain. Just like I gave the example of Ramadan, you smell a very good fragrance, you can't eat. It's a pain, isn't it? It's a suffering. It's a sacrifice. Yajna. So one which you can operate, you put it as a control in your own indriya. That is why it is indriyagnishu. That is why God has shown us two methods. Sanyamagni and indriyagni. Limit your speech. Make it good to others. Eat nourishing food. Follow healthy diet habits. Doing exercise for hands and legs and the body. एक्सरसाइज करनी किसी को अच्छी नहीं लगती. बैठे बैठे टीवी देखना, समोसे खाना, जलेबी खाना, वही अच्छा लगेगा. दैट इज प्रकृति. तो इंद्रियाग्नि. So in nutshell, the God is telling us that using the senses wisely is going towards the yajna. Now in the next sloka, but some people are more capable. They do not go by sense. They want to put the whole thing inside together. And for them, the next sloka is there, 27th sloka. When we come next time, Wednesday, 6 to 6:45 to Jai Durga temple, on 7th of, on the next Wednesday, 6 to 6:45 p.m., we will meet again and look at this sloka 27 of 4th chapter, and we'll go forward from there. Till then, I wish everyone a good time. Have a happy time. Take care of yourself with the cold and the snow. And take injections, shots if you need to. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha.